You're ready for your last performer of the evening. She is a super talented lady. She's been performing at the Irvine Improv and the Camino Real Playhouse. Put your hands together for the hysterical Lynda Halligan.
Hello. Thanks, guys. The Students of Stand-Up Reunion Show. Reunion's so nice, isn't it? I've never met any of these other freaks in my life. Seriously. Do we have any other students of stand-up here? Couple in the back, maybe. You know what? The end of the night, sometimes the energy gets a little bit low. So we're doing it. Up, up, get up, get up. Come on, quickly. We don't have a lot of time. Thank you. You look fabulous. Up, 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 up. This will be quick. Very good, very good. Okay. Now you're all students of stand-up. You did very well. Hey, congratulations. Very, very good. All right, now sit down. Yeah. Before we really get into this, we just have some logistical items to take care of, some quick stuff. Things like tipping, exiting, and the English language. Funner. Funner is not a word. It's more fun. Irregardless. I don't care if it's mentioned in the dictionary, it's regardless. It's not could care less, it's couldn't care less. If you could care less, that means you care. And judgment is supposed to be spelled J-U-D-G-M-E-N-T. You drop the E in judge. But so many dummies all around the world were spelling judgment with 2 E's that the dictionary people actually added that version. No, Merriam-Webster, do not make changes to accommodate the dummies. No, 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 no. You teach them the right way. Over-exaggerate? No. The definition of exaggerate is to make something bigger than it is. So to over-exaggerate is to really make something bigger than it is. See, that's why we have the word, wait for it, exaggerate, right? I think I'm gonna write a book, one of those yellow books. Not the yellow pages, but spelling for dummies. Oh no, it's already been written? Back in 1604, it's called the dictionary. Irregardless, want to make sure you're paying attention. Regardless, I'm still working on my Spelling for Dummies book. Remember, the dummies don't know about the dictionary. Page 1, Y-O-O-U-A-H-R, R-D-U-M, an idiot. Did I over-exaggerate a little bit? Yeah, okay, so you're just dumb. Got it. Truth be told, I did spend many years as a news anchor, a television journalist. So I'm kind of a stickler for things like spelling, accuracy, and the truth. Crazy. I got out of news because it was so serious and became a TV entertainment host. But that just wasn't funny enough. So that led me here, to the highly lucrative world of stand-up comedy. Now that's funny. Right? No. You know, my friends say, oh, I hear you're a stand-up comedian now. Well, no. I mean, yes, I have done stand-up, but I wouldn't consider myself a stand-up comedian. Just like I have murdered a few people, but that doesn't make me a murderer. What's that? Oh, it does? Then yes, I'm a stand-up comedian. My husband and I saw Seinfeld a few weeks ago. You guys are like, oh, big deal, we watch him every night on TBS. No. We went to see Jerry Seinfeld perform live. Such an amazing experience, just awesome. So I go to talk to him after the show, and I say, Jerry, I'm doing a show at Adele's in San Clemente. Of course, he was very impressed. So I say, Jerry, give me some tips. What's the secret to stand-up? And I will never forget this as long as I live. It was the most incredible moment. He looked directly at me, right in the eyes, and said, security! Oh, well, the ticket's a tax write-off. I was doing research for this job. Besides getting into stand-up, I made another big change in 2019. I went back to school. Thank you, I am now in graduate school. So when I tell people I'm in grad school for screenwriting, they say, "Can't you just write a screenplay right now?" Okay, it's a fair question. So my answer is, you have a passport, can't you just go to hell right now? Maybe I believe in higher education, as opposed to the kids these days believing in higher education. It's legal now, man. Not for you, it isn't. You're 12. When you go back to school later in life, it has to be something you really want, like front row faculty parking. They think I'm a professor. Shh. When I first went back, I was really hoping to get straight A's. Well, I finished my first semester, and I did not. It's not funny. No, I did not. I got 1 A and 3 A pluses. Yeah, that's the thing about going back to school when you're older. You can afford to pay for good grades. School, comedy, work, side gigs, volunteering. My husband is getting annoyed with me. I keep saying yes to everything. Well, not everything. But I do tend to bite off more than I can chew. And he's finally like, "Put the T-bone down! I will cut it into pieces for you!" Which would probably be better for my dentures. Everyone I know is getting older, except me. It's weird. They're complaining about the usual: aches, pains, age spots, or as I like to call them, women of a certain age spots. Is that a birthmark? No, it's a wisdom mark. I used to think surrounding myself with people in their 20s, watching shows on the CW and listening to all those super current, ultra creative rap songs, motherfucker, ho, would keep me feeling young. Motherfucker, ho! I didn't swear. But then I realized I was doing it all wrong. Surround myself with older people, then I'll always be the young whippersnapper in the room. Plus, I tell people I'm 78, and they always say, "Wow, you look amazing!" That's the ticket. I used to have to be camera ready every day, but I left the TV biz when I got married, and now I just need to be couch ready. Big changes, though, literally overnight. This one Friday, I anchored the 4-hour morning show, hopped in my car, moved to Laguna Beach, and immediately inherited a young son, a dog, and a new job title: cleaning lady. Yeah, it's awesome. My husband's such a doll. This one time we were talking about the future, and he said, "I would love to go into business with you." And I said, "Oh, that is so sweet." Then he goes, "Yeah, I'd love to go into business with you because I wouldn't have to do too much." So what you're saying is we're already in business with no benefits. Is now that we're quoting loved ones, you'll like this. I say to my teenage stepson as he sits on the leather couch eating an extra juicy orange, "You should really have a paper towel." His response, "I don't need one. I have the blanket." The good news is, if there's ever any kind of natural disaster, our family can eat for a full week off that blanket. Ooh, cream cheese! Family, ay, ay, ay. My dad is a retired LAPD detective. Yeah, all right. And my mom, this is so cool, my mom is a collector. Yeah, there's actually an actual name for it these days. It's whore. Wait, no, sorry, no, my mom's not a whore. Sorry, oh my gosh, no, far from it. No, it's hoarder. Yeah. Sorry about that. Wow. So my mom will be picking up like 7 hefty bags full of collectibles in her living room, just looking for her purse, and she'll be like, "Oh, it's a cat." and she has no pets that she knows of. It is a little interesting though. She has these frequent guests. They are Pigpen and Wall-E. You remember Wall-E? Wall-E, yeah. So they come over. It's always a little bit confusing though, because Pigpen is turning things upside down, just looking for a trough, and Wall-E just thinks he's on the set of his movie sequel. And for the most realistic production design, the Oscar goes to Mom. Hey, you guys like impressions? Got any? Oh. I've got one. I'm getting the impression you guys like to drink. Am I right? Yeah. Oh, this guy. Yeah. What about resolutions? Do you make New Year's resolutions? Nope. Every year, if you do make resolutions, every year we make the same ones, right? For me, it's eat more carbs, more gluten, more MSG. Done, done, and done. So this year, I decided to switch it up a little bit. This year, I decided to make resolutions for other people. Yeah. Thank you. And I turned it into a rap. Would you guys like to hear it? Yeah? All right. I lovingly dedicate this to my husband and stepson. Resolve, resolve the problems I would solve. If you listen to me, happiness will evolve. Yes, it's my happiness, but isn't that what matters? I've got dreams to achieve, so why they're being shattered? Happy wife, happy life. It's such a stupid saying. Just do what I want. This is what I'm praying. If there's rain, don't be a pain. Just take off your shoes. Tie them mopping up and sing in the blues. Red wine, white sheets. Bought you a sippy cup. But you keep spilling and I'm cleaning up. I'm an Uber, I'm a Lyft, I'm just good for a ride. Need some peace and quiet, where can I hide? Give me a thrill, pay a bill. I'm getting carpal tunnel, Friday's near, need a beer. Oh, just give me a funnel. You eat the last bag of Cheez-Its, so throw out the box. It's time to do your laundry and match up your socks. I don't want to have to tell you it's making me insane. Got enough I gotta do and keep in my brain. I have a 2020 vision that involves a resolution. It's called the Mama is Retired. Do it yourself revolution. Thank you. I'm Lynda Halligan. Thanks, guys.